Hey everybody, Caitlin here, and welcome to another episode of Caitlin's Range. So before we get into what we have for you today, a few exciting things are happening. So we have an intro for our new videos in the works, and put this on your agenda. June of 2020, come down for the Maryland State Cops and Kids match. So I hope to see you all here, so definitely put that on your agenda, and we'll see you down here in Maryland. And you guys have to promise not to tell Mr. Brian, but I have a little surprise for you, so don't tell him. I'm not supposed to be telling you guys this. But anyways, what we've got for you today is we're going to talk about the pros and cons of the different 1022 mags. So let's get into it. The first mag we have is an all-black 10-round rotary mag, and people prefer the rotary mags because it is state law compliant. And it holds only 10 rounds, so you're not going to be like my dad and shoot 25 rounds on a 12-round stage. So that's why people really like these. But the con about these is you can't see how many you've shot and if you've already shot this one. And it's just, it gets kind of confusing, so you could load it and then you could not have enough to finish your stage, which will cost you time. So that leads us to a clear 10-round mag with a base plate. So people normally put these on their black ones to just keep track of which round they've shot, but this one makes it a little easier on you because you can see if you've already shot it, how many rounds you have in it, if you need to reload, so you're not scrambling in between stages. But then, we have a TripleKross magazine, and this is 20 rounds on hand, great for hunting, planking at the range, and you can just change right there. You can go 1, shoot, 2, shoot, and you have 20 rounds right on hand. And you can also see if you've loaded it or not. See, this one's only half full, so you can still see the center of it, as to this one's completely full. So that's a really cool feature. But my personal favorite, and the sneak peek, so shh, don't tell Mr. Brian. The new TripleKross magazines, they haven't been released yet. But I was one of the lucky people that got to test these at the Rimfire Worlds in Arkansas this year. And right off the bat, didn't shoot them beforehand, anything. I ran them my first time. The Worlds shot perfectly, only like 1 or 2 misfires just because of my ammunition, wasn't because of the mags at all. And these things are awesome. 30 rounds right on hand. They're still state compliant, and you can shoot. Awesome. But another feature we figured out about these is, if you would join me over here for a minute, always make sure your gun is empty. And just load it. And it makes a wonderful stand for zeroing in any gun, and it makes it really stable, and it works with any other gun too. So this is my fully tandemized gun. I'm gonna lay it like that so it doesn't fall. But this is the one that I won from East Coast, and it still works with this one too. So that is another really amazing feature about these. These are the only mags I use now because these are just so awesome, and it's in the mail. We can't show you guys right now, but it's a little kind of holster thing for them, and you just clip it right in the middle here, and when you're shooting, snap it off, load it, you're done. It's really awesome. So make sure you guys go and get your TripleKross mags when they're released, and again, don't tell Mr. Brian. But that's all we have for you today. So join me next time on Caitlin's Range, but just a little preview of how they work before I go. Safety first. They snap in really easy. Bye, your TripleKross. Nay. Bye, everybody.